Hey now, how you doing, Kings? My $3 bodega pipe, hardwood mushroom, some nightcap in it. It's pretty early in the morning. I couldn't sleep for shit. You ever have a dream, but it's not really something that you made up in your mind? It's a dream that you already lived through. It already happened. In real life. It already happened to you, but you dreamed that series of events. That's what happened to me last night. Before I went to bed, I was looking at the pipe that Charles Hester made for me, and that must have been on my mind when I went to sleep. And I'll share my dream with you. That really happened. It was the latter end of 1994. I was in Parris Island, Marine Corps boot camp, 3rd Battalion, India Company. I was 140 pounds with rocks in my pockets, yeah? And we went through this training evolution. And the training evolutions for that day just happens to be close hand combat training. Third Battalion India Company went against Lima Company. And our drill instructors were very adamant about us winning that evolution. So when it came to close hand combat, my senior drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Jackson, told me that I am to win when I get into that small little squared space. It wasn't necessarily a ring. It was maybe double the size of a phone booth. It was really small. And in it, you were to learn close hand combat, close quarter fighting, yeah? So they tried to match us by our weight and have each one of those people that are really close in weight fight each other, and one would be declared the victor, and so on. I was pitted against 4 men in training. And everybody in my weight class, I won. And I remember I was supposed to have this feeling of pride or having this victorious feeling. Yeah, it's not what happened. I didn't get that. I didn't get those feelings at all. The last guy I fought, his last name was Graham. Now bear in mind I was 140 pounds soaking wet. This corn-fed son of a bitch that they put in the ring was almost 200 pounds. That's a lot of weight to give away. And the drill instructor grabbed me by my fatigues and pulled me into him. And he said, if I draw blood, I get a phone call home. Well, they put all the gear on you and they tell you to jump in the hole. And they have this megaphone type of thing. And they would push a button and it would burn, it would be this large noise. And that's when you're supposed to commence fighting. My first 2 shots that I took, I thought I was going to puke right there on the spot because he caught me really good. And the little padded cup thing that they had you slide up over your camis didn't help much. And this guy was incredibly strong. And in a split second, I started to realize, I'm like, this guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna beat my ass. And I wasn't scared. But he had me, one of the shots that he took, it caught me, and he had me down kind of, not cowering, but hunched over, because a rib shot hurts like a mother, So and I remember hearing, I didn't say stop, by Lima Company's drill instructor. And the guy was just so strong, so fucking fast. I felt like it was like a losing battle, And I just kept seeing these hands, and just, I couldn't get away from him because you're in this hole, a square hole in the ground. And something in me snapped. I could hear it. Like you're taking some sticks of, I don't know, like a rhubarb, you get that crunchy sound, like fluid moving through your spinal column. I don't know. But something snapped. And I went ape shit on that guy. I could see it in his eyes that he was officially scared himself and hurt. And I just kept punching and punching and punching and punching and punching. And I started crying. I don't know why. I just kept hitting this guy over and over and over. He lumped over and it was just pile of a meat suit, I remember the drill instructor from Lima Company got all into my face, and my drill instructor got into his, and my drill instructor pulled me out of there, out of the hole. And he shook me. He's like, "That's what I'm fucking talking about. You'll get your phone call home. You'll get over there to the fucking med tent." I had blood on my fucking hands. And the docs, they were sitting there. They were in this Humvee, And they were always there for all our training evolutions in case something really shitty happened or somebody needed to get fixed up or repaired. And I remember after I finally started to calm down, my fucking hands hurt. My ribs hurt. And I look over, and one of the med guys putting smelling salts, that tab underneath their fucking face, And he wasn't doing anything. He didn't respond to it, and they kind of like popped him up, set him up, and he come to, and he started, flailing around like he was having an episode or whatever. They loaded him into a Humvee and took off. Never saw the guy again. I don't know what happened to him. I got my phone call home. And my mother was really surprised. She didn't expect to hear from me. Because when you go into basic training, you're always allowed that one phone call when you get there to let your folks know that you're there. But this 18-year-old kid, no different than me, I'll never forget that, because I don't know why I started crying, but I wasn't crying because I was hurting him and hitting him. So it was something else, and I can't put my finger on it. It just, all this shit came out of me. All my frustration or something over the years, or but that fucking kid paid for it. His fucking nose all mashed up and shifted over his fucking face. And yeah, I could sit here and say, yeah, I did what I was told. I followed my fucking order, you know? But I don't know. I don't know what happened somewhere between seeing those fucking fists coming at me and being doubled over, and then being yanked off the guy. Something happened. And that was a major change in me from that day forward. It was fucking weird. And that's what I dreamt about last night. From time to time, I wonder about that guy, Graham. And then parts of me wonder, did I do it out of selfishness? Did I follow an order? Or did I just want to hear my mother's voice? For that one moment, that one brief, short moment, I saw this look in the drill instructor's eyes. And he was human in that moment. I saw this happiness, this, what do you call it? This joy that I followed the order, and won the event, and they can take their little fucking trophy back to 3rd Battalion and post it up in the squad bay, you know? For a brief moment, he was proud of me. At least that's what it felt like. Would he ever say that or ever admit that? No, he wouldn't. He was the first man and the only man. And the last man I ever beat that bad. I'm telling you, Kings, you should have saw this fucking guy's face. It was unbelievable. I don't know. You ever been tired? I mean, granted, yeah, I'm sure you have. Physically tired, like you want sleep. That's how I kind of feel right now, but it's not sleep. Because even when you do go to lay your head down, you don't sleep for shit anyway. You ever have that? Where you're just tired. You're tired and there's no amount of sleep that can fucking take it away. You're just fucking tired. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you and enjoy a morning pipe for the first time in quite some time. It's weird. Dreams are fucking weird. Let's hope the day gets better, yeah? I'll talk to you later, Kings. Have a great day. Have a good day.